pool of talent to draw upon, I'm sure it'll be someone that you'll really enjoy. In fact, this should be such a good show tonight. I'm awfully sorry I can't be there myself, but of course that would be impossible since I'm all the way out here, a good 30 minutes from the city. So I'm going to sit back and enjoy the show just like you, and, well, we'll see you folks tomorrow.
City where a bus mogul can grow up to host his own talk show. It's Late Night with David Letterman. David's guest host tonight is Larry Bud Melman. Bud's guests are physical fitness experts Jack and Elaine Lalaine, $20 lottery winner Tony Creaney, and the producer of Gizmo, Howard Smith. Also, a look at new gift items and international symbols. And now, a man who's using the money from tonight's show to fix the air conditioning on Melman Bus number 2, Larry Bud Melman!
We've assembled here tonight. Welcome to another time-filled extravaganza. I can promise you a show tonight that's jam-packed with seconds and minutes. By the end of the program, you're going to feel you've had something like a full hour of television watching by anybody's clock. And now about this suit. Sears back-to-school collection. Well, I've got a cheap joke here. What do you think? Should I do it? Have you heard about the controversial new toy being introduced this week? Anatomically correct Gumby doll. I knew that wasn't going anywhere. Well, don't let what's transpired here throw you. This is actually a comedy show, and what an extravaganza it is, ladies and gentlemen. Wake the kids, phone the neighbors. This show's the reason television was invented. Our guests tonight are physical fitness experts Jack and Elaine Lalaine. A man who won the New York State Lottery for $20, Tony Creaney. And the producer of the film Gizmo, Howard Smith. And if that's not enough, and by gosh, don't you think it should have been? We also have a look at new gift ideas. First, say hello to Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous band. Hello, Paul.
Yeah, well, thank you. Listen, you are just a little bit of terrific. I've always loved this whole Melman thing. I've thought it was hysterical right from the beginning, because you are nuts. You are a wild man. I love your buses. I love your whole... You are the mighty Bud Melman.
Thank you. Hey, Hiram's not wearing any shoes. Yes, he is. Can we get a shot of those bare feet?
He's wearing shoes. We just showed them.
Oh. Well, let's get on with the show. But first, say hello to Paul and the band. Each day as I walk to work here at Rockefeller Center, I notice new items being sold by the city's sidewalk vendors. Peddlers who formerly hawked pretzels and T-shirts are finding they now must offer something extraordinary to attract jaded New Yorkers. We've assembled here just a few of these offbeat gifts, which are actually being sold on Manhattan streets. To first item. This lovely embroidered scarf does double duty. In winter, it keeps you toasty warm, and in summer, it reminds you what foods spoil without refrigeration. Tuna salad, deviled ham, flan. They're all here. Gosh, we're having fun now. Here's a perky gift for that depressed pal who's at the end of his rope. This cute ceramic mug expresses a daydream. I'd rather be dead. What a wacky item. For big fun at your next party, you'll want the hangman's swizzle stick. Black Bart may be a low-down horse thief, but he'll be plumb happy to miss your drink. Realistic death rows amaze and disgust party boozers.
Push the button.
Oh. All righty. There we go. Finally, they're here. Lifelike replicas of internal organs. Perfect for recovery room friends. Leave one of these in a patient's bed and they'll think the surgeon forgot to put something down. Ladies and gentlemen, my son Troy pulled this joke on me last spring when I had a stomach operation. I was in stitches. Get it? Stitches. Now things are getting silly. Here we go. I'm going to work this now. We'll have this going in a minute, I think. Or will we? Oh, yes, Susan. Oh. Glasses are not working. Oh, no. Sorry, we'll try it in a minute.
Just slip it right on your head.
Like this? Okay. Oh, here we go. What a breakthrough. Lifetime glasses. These remarkable glasses let you update lens prescriptions yourself as your vision changes. Never go to the eye doctor again. Say, I should get a pair of these. Oh, seriously, I should. Here's something festive to brighten any kitchen. The sardine kitchen tapestry depicts the steps involved in eviscerating sardines from ocean to can. There's no nicer anniversary gift. Here we see stunning, beheading gutting, lining them up, oiling, and cramming them into little cans. Isn't this fun? Okay, now here we go. Here's a great gag to play on that state trooper who pulls you over for speeding. It's a squirting star registration. He'll be so surprised he may even go for his gun. But don't worry, he'll be laughing so hard he won't be able to shoot straight. Oh, there's only one more. That's too bad. I like playing with these. In Mexico, it's El Knob Grande. Here in the U.S., we call it the giant phony doorknob, and it's a panic. The oversized jumbo knob is much larger than it ought to be. It's just plain big. In fact, it's way out of proportion. Just yell, come on in, and wait for the fireworks. Talk about a massive doorknob, it's much more sizable than it need be. So big, in fact, you could call it a joke. We'll be right back with Jack and Elaine Lalaine. My first guests tonight are a couple whose last name has become a synonym for physical fitness. They now have their own syndicated TV show, and they're in New York right now for the General Foods Up America program. Welcome, please, Jack and Elaine Lalaine.
Hey, what a great group. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Do you resent all the recent fitness experts like Richard Simmons?
Do I do what?
Do you resent all the recent fitness experts like Richard Simmons?
How could I resent anyone or anything that's doing good for people? If anyone that can get people to exercise and get to eat properly, I'm with them 100%. We need more Richard Simmons, more Jane Fondas, more people to educate the people and motivate them and stimulate them. I'm all with it, 100%.
Oh, and do you do any pumping iron?
I lift weights an hour and a half every day of my life. Then after that, I swim 2 miles. I work out from 4 to 6:30, 7 days a week.
Doesn't give you much time for anything else.
Right.
Are you still getting up real early every day, Jack?
Yes, every morning, 4
He
o'clock.
rolls out and I roll over.
How many hours sleep do you get?
Maybe average about 4 or 5. See, the better
Elaine?
shape you, the less sleep you need.
Oh, I see. Oh, never haven't done it. Elaine, do you also get up at 4 in the
No,
morning?
I just told you I roll
Oh,
out. And,
right.
he rolls
Right.
out and I roll over. I tell you,
Oh.
I get up at 6.
Well, don't you ever get bored exercising?
No, not really. It's the results that count.
Okay.
In other words, we like to get out there and do it and get it over with and on with the day.
Oh. When you were growing up, did your family exercise a lot?
My family? My family was born. I was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and there we didn't. Yay! No, we didn't do too much exercising in those days.
Were you always involved in fitness, Jack, even as a kid?
Well, I was a sick boy up till 15, and 15 years of age, I dropped out of school for 6 months because I was so weak and skinny, and it was during this time that I attended a health lecture. And that's when I started. When I was 15, I've been at it ever since.
Oh. In the early days, weren't people embarrassed to be seen going to your gym?
But the connotation, the word that Jack LaLanne had in the San Francisco Bay Area when I started my first health spa in 1936, well, people weren't into physical fitness then. They thought I was some kind of a nut, some kind of a crackpot, trying to get people to exercise and take vitamins. So it was kind of frowned upon. But then as the years went by, people became more into physical fitness. Now it's a big status thing.
Very interesting.
Thank God.
And then you had the first TV exercise show.
Right. I've been on television now 30 years. I started in about 1951, and I've been on television ever since.
Oh,
5
congratulations.
days a week.
And you have a TV series again.
Oh, yes. It's called Jack LaLanne and You. It's a whole new format, a whole new theme. Everything about it is different. We do aerobics. We have people on the show working out with us, and it's give nutrition tips. But it's a fast-moving, no-nonsense exercise show out of Los Angeles.
Are you healthier than the average person? Do you
I
get
hope
colds
so.
very often?
You know what? I'll tell you one thing. When I get out of shape, I'm going on radio.
Yeah, but nobody will see you then.
But they'll hear me.
Oh. Tell us some of the incredible feats you performed to celebrate your birthday.
Well, it started way back on my 40th birthday, I guess it was. I swam from Alcatraz prison to San Francisco handcuffed. Then on my 60th birthday, I pulled a 1,000-pound boat. I was handcuffed and shackled from Alcatraz to San Francisco. Then on my 65th birthday, I towed 65 boats a mile and a half handcuffed and shackled in Tokyo.
6,500 pounds.
Yeah. Then another one of my birthdays, I broke the world's record in push-ups. I did 1,033 push-ups. Then another birthday, I did 1,000 chins and 1,000 push-ups in an hour and 22 minutes.
Oh. Well, we'll be right back with more of Jack and Elaine LaLanne.